Today, you see what I have in my hand? We're going to be taking you to one of our classic breakfast items. You're going to be so in love with this. It's our Trini Classic Coconut Bake. Welcome to another episode of Food Groups. I am Wendy Foncette, and with me,
Chef Selwyn Wickham.
Oh, he's so modest. Listen, Selwyn, it's been so long, lover.
It's been a while.
I know. Anyway, you know, a lot of people have been asking for breakfast things, right? So today, I understand that you're giving us, ta-da!
Trini Coconut Bake.
Oh, God, let me tell you something, Selwyn. I love a coconut bake, Love. Can't make it, so that's why I'm happy. We're going to be giving you a simple recipe. It's so easy. If I could do it, I always tell Olia could do it. Selwyn, what are we going to do?
All right, so it's just a simple process with the coconut bake. We have all our ingredients laid out before us.
Okay.
5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of milk, powdered milk. We have another tablespoon of brown sugar for flavor as well. 1 cup of coconut, grated coconut, a teaspoon of salt, a little grated nutmeg. We have about 1.5 cups here of warm coconut milk. We have a tablespoon of yeast and 2 ounces of butter.
There we go.
Okay, so all is...
And listen, hello. You know, people like to say I just only come on the show to pose. Already.
You're going to be rolling.
I'm going to be rolling.
All right.
There we go.
So we're going to start off by putting the flour, the 5 cups of flour in the...
So, Selwyn, you know I like to ask my questions. What kind of flour is this?
This is all-purpose flour.
Oh, all-purpose flour. All right.
So while this is there, before I do anything else, I'm going to add the yeast to the warm coconut milk.
Okay, so why is that? You do your thing. You know I just like to ask my questions.
Because what is going to happen is going to help the yeast to ferment quickly. So you don't have to wait too long for the bake to raise.
Nice. And that's instant yeast, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, so you add it to the warm coconut
so we're
milk.
going to now just add the dry ingredients here, including the butter, because we're going to work the butter in.
Okay, and this butter is fresh butter or?
Fresh butter, or you can use margarine or just ordinary.
Ordinary butter, okay. What is that there? Or the baking powder?
Right, or powdered milk.
Okay. Powdered milk as opposed to liquid.
Well, we already have the liquid here, so this is the powdered milk.
Okay, all right,
Again, it's going to help with the color of the bake as well.
Oh, okay.
Sugar.
Right. Brown sugar.
Right. We have salt.
You know, when we were making bread, do you think, Selwyn? You know, when we were making bread, you told me that we must always put the salt last because it retards the yeast.
That's right. So we're not going to worry too much about the salt here because the yeast is going to be added after.
Okay, all right.
Yes. There's a little grated nutmeg in the coconut bake.
You nutmeg and...
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Nutmeg and bake? I never knew that.
Right. We're going to work the flour into the fat into the flour.
We didn't put the coconut in it?
Shortly. I just want to make sure that the fat is nicely mixed in.
So while you're mixing that, let me ask you something now. So this coconut that you have here, this is that once I have to break the dry coconut, take it out, grate it.
Nice.
Anyway, that is giving it a nice taste.
Yes, I mean, they are the ones that are sold in the packs that are the nice white ones, but the flavor is all washed out of those. So it's best if you get your nice coconut and you
Okay, guys, you hear that? Get your coconut. Don't be lazy now. Get your coconut, grate it. Right. Remember, this is our traditional coconut bake.
That's right. So we
added just put that there. Right.
So we added our grated coconut.
Selwyn, any technique for, you know,
just
with the bread? Just work it in. So don't really need a mixer.
Come with you when you're going to roll
it God, Lord Father. Okay, yeah.
We're just going to make a well in the center here. We're going to begin adding our
yeast and coconut milk.
Right.
Nice.
And when you're making your bake, again, one of the things you want to be mindful of is that you don't want to overmix it. Overmixing is going to develop, again, too much gluten. Because you don't want your bake to be like bread.
Right. Yes. Okay. I learned that thing with that stretching out with the gluten, with the bread. You know, if you see me home,
I'm still waiting for a taste.
Oh God, yeah. You're making it sound like I really ain't make it, and you know I make it. Cause send me a picture. Don't do me that. Right, so you're turning it, right. Oh,
Right.
nice. Yeah, because what I'm concerned about, what I really want to see is the consistency after you do, all the mixing. That is what this have me. Because now I understand the consistency with the bread, but I really need to see what the consistency with the do is.
Get our hands in there.
Yeah, man, get your hands in there, Selwyn.
That's right.
Oh, so you're not really kneading, you're just really mixing it together.
I'm going to eventually knead, but you don't want to knead it to develop the gluten. You just want to knead it to bring the dough together.
Oh, okay. You're really learning a lot. You're really learning plenty. You're on food groups, All this thing I didn't know, Selwyn. I mean, I know big cook and thing, but this is good to know. Everything just coming in there, man.
Very nicely.
Yeah. You said earlier something about you adding it to help with the color. That's the sugar?
That's the sugar. Because sugar caramelizes, it's going to bring some color to the bake.
Nice, yeah. It's true, I like sometimes you go and you see bake, it white. I'm not against white, but you bake have to have a little you know what I mean? A little color.
That's right.
Yeah. Also, that is the reason for the
Good, so we're going to put it on the counter again. Remember, we don't want to
right,
work it too
you're
much.
ready for...
Not
oh, sorry.
We just want to work it a little,
right.
just so that all the dry ingredients gets nicely worked in.
Right, the butter melt fast, boy. So that butter was room temperature?
It was room temperature, but again, remember, we had the warm coconut milk, so that would have
right,
assisted.
it would have assisted with the getting it. You're smart, You're bright. You're bright.
So this is all I would do in terms of mixing.
Right, yeah.
So see
nice.
in there?
I see in the coconutty kind of.
Coconut
The coconut. I see the coconut flakes. I see the coconut. That is how I like my bacon. Let me stop poking here.
Okay.
But
Feel of it.
Let me see. Nice. Yes. Guys, when you're kneading it, you're going to feel it's going to be a little roughy kind of thing, Be a little rough.
Yes.
Because that is just the flakes. God, when it cook and you bite into that, and you sanction it.
Now it's your turn to roll it out.
Right, so listen. Okay, so now we're going to roll the dough. What I have to do? Just roll it.
Roll it. Nice and
no
long,
technique,
please.
Oh, let me tell you.
Don't kill it.
Just rolling, pin real heavy, boy. Nice. But how do I know how flat to make it, Salo?
Some people like their bakes very thin. Some people like it a little thick. So
yeah, I like mine thick now. I don't like too much. The pet inside, I don't like too much flour inside.
Well, then you roll it a little thinner, probably about an inch or so.
Okay.
Just remember, it has to raise. So when it's raising, it's going to gain at least some height. So
I find you telling me how good I'm doing it.
well, it's not too bad. Some people like their bake long. Some people like theirs round.
Hold on a week. Selwyn, you're real killing me, boy. Well, it was study Selwyn, I'm doing it real good.
So she says.
Look at that, how nice. Look, you talk about it, look, I kind of get it a little oval shape. Most people like they bake like this, oval shape. You roll all your bake?
Most people in Port of Spain.
I forget you in South. Listen to me.
That's good.
All you're looking real good. Don't take on Selwyn, huh? Selwyn does it?
That's it. Onto the sheet.
So just a normal, any baking sheet, right?
Yeah, but you want to put some either baking parchment or you want to grease your sheets. But I'm using
right.
mat today. I'm
okay.
just going to make some ducts in it. And the whole
okay, what does that do?
It prevents the bake from lifting too much. So the holes the carbon dioxide gases to kind of get out from the dough.
Nice. I really used to see that pattern on baking. I just thought it's a style. I thought it was a style, yes? Or it have a purpose.
Ta-da, yes.
Ta-da. So let's show what it should look like. So this is what it should look like. Nice. You could put how much pattern you want. Okay, so now we're ready for the oven. Not yet.
Not yet. We've got to let it break proof. Probably in about,
yes.
according to how warm the place is, maybe about 20 minutes to probably about 45 minutes, according to how warm the room is.
Right.
When it gets double in size, then we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven.
For how long?
Should be about 20 minutes.
Okay, so you heard that. So you're going to leave it, depending on how long, how warm your place is. So you're going to leave it for about 20 minutes. and then in the oven, and then right. So let's do that. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll see what the coconut bake look like. I can't ready to eat. We'll be right back. So our coconut bake is finally out the oven. It smells great. It looks nice. Now it's time for the tasting.
So I'm going to cut, I'm going to fill, and I'm going to pass it for you. Okay?
All right, that's what we're talking about. So we have some nice garlic butter. And of course, you can't have coconut bake without cheese. How are you going to do that in Trinidad? So, oh, nice. Gosh, boy.
Piping hot.
Selwyn, you know the viewers is really saying is give yourself more. True, you know. Good. Hot, boy. Hot. That means the butter will just melt. Yeah. And this was really easy, eh? It really was easy to be, and it was quick. It was really quick and nice. Nice. Right. Not too much butter for me, huh? I want flavor.
Let me give you some.
God, just like Granny used to make it, eh? Good?
And a thick piece of cheese
A
there.
thick piece of cheese. And you put it. Don't hold up my bake, eh? Don't hold up my bake.
That's yours.
Listen, this is how I eat my bake. Eh? I like to eat my bake from the back piece.
Really?
Yes, I like to eat it from the back. This is like breaking off a piece from the back here. I know it looking a little.
Crusty.
So we're not cheating, you know. Put it here. But yeah, when the food is good, you kiss the chef. Listen to me. So we're not cheating, you're not carrying your home. Cook that. Cook that. Tastes really good. It is soft. Oh my gosh.
And the aroma.
It smells good. It tastes good right here on Food Groups. This is Trini Coconut Bake. Like, follow, share. See you next time on Food Groups.